Are you interested in astrology and wondering what it's like to date a Gemini man? Look no further, as we dive deep into the world of this intriguing zodiac sign. Known for their dual personalities, Gemini men can be both charming and unpredictable. If you're up for the challenge, a relationship with a Gemini man can be exciting and full of surprises. In this video, we'll explore the different types of Gemini men, their strengths and weaknesses in relationships, compatibility with other signs, and tips on how to attract one. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn all about the enigmatic Gemini man. What is the Gemini man? The Gemini man is born between May 21st and June 20th, making him one of the most dynamic and versatile signs in the zodiac. Symbolized by the twins, he has a dual nature that can be both fascinating and perplexing. He is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, which makes him an excellent communicator with a quick wit. Gemini men are known for their love of intellectual stimulation and variety. They are curious individuals who thrive on new experiences and learning opportunities. This sign tends to have many interests at once but may struggle to stick with one thing for too long. In relationships, a Gemini man can be unpredictable due to his ever-changing moods. He craves excitement and will get bored easily if things become too routine or predictable. However, this also means that he brings spontaneity and adventure into any relationship. Dating a Gemini man can be thrilling yet challenging at times due to his mercurial nature. But for those who enjoy excitement and intellectual stimulation in their relationships, a Gemini man might just be the perfect match. The different types of Gemini men. Gemini men are known for their adaptability and versatility, which is why they can come in different types. Each type has its own unique traits that make them stand out from the rest. One type of Gemini man is the intellectual. This type loves to engage in deep conversations and exchange ideas with others. They enjoy learning new things, reading books, and exploring various topics. Another type of Gemini man is the social butterfly. These individuals love being around people and thrive on social interactions. They have a charming personality that allows them to easily connect with others. The adventurous type of Gemini man enjoys taking risks and trying new things. They have an insatiable curiosity about life, which leads them to explore different places, cultures, and experiences. There's the artistic or creative type of Gemini man who loves expressing themselves through art forms such as music, writing, or painting, among many others. Their imagination knows no bounds, which makes them great at coming up with innovative ideas. These are just some examples of the different types of Gemini men you may encounter. It's important to keep in mind that each individual is unique in their own way, regardless if they share similar traits as other Geminis. Pros and cons of dating a Gemini man. Gemini men are hailed as the most dynamic and versatile zodiac sign. They possess a certain charm that can captivate any person's attention. However, dating a Gemini man has its own set of pros and cons. On one hand, dating a Gemini man means having an exciting and adventurous partner who loves to try new things. He is always up for anything, from spontaneous weekend getaways to trying out unique cuisines at local restaurants. On the other hand, his unpredictability can be frustrating at times. One minute he may be all in love with you, but the next he might seem distant or aloof. This is because Geminis tend to have mood swings that can catch their partners off guard. Another pro of dating a Gemini man is their wit and intelligence. They have magnetic personalities that attract people around them due to their sharp minds and quick thinking abilities. However, this trait also makes them prone to changing their minds frequently, which could lead to problems in decision-making situations such as planning vacations or even future goals together. Dating a Gemini man requires patience since they often need time alone as well as socialization with friends or family members frequently, depending on what they feel like doing at the moment. All in all, while there are both pros and cons when it comes to dating a Gemini man, it's ultimately up to you whether these traits fit into your idea of an ideal relationship. What to expect when dating a Gemini man. When dating a Gemini man, you can expect to be constantly entertained and engaged. This air sign is known for his charm, wit, and intellectual curiosity. You'll never get bored with a Gemini man as he's always interested in learning new things and exploring different ideas. However, it's important to keep in mind that Geminis can have a bit of a dual nature. They're often described as having two personalities or being two-faced. While this isn't necessarily true, you may notice that your Gemini man can switch between moods quickly. Another thing to expect when dating a Gemini man is lots of communication. These men love to talk, share their thoughts and feelings, debate ideas, and learn from others. If you're not someone who enjoys deep conversations or debating topics regularly, then dating a Gemini may not be the best match for you. Geminis also tend to get easily distracted by shiny objects or new experiences. This means that they may struggle with commitment at times or have trouble focusing on one thing for too long. However, if they find something, or someone, truly captivating and stimulating enough to hold their attention span, then nothing will stop them from pursuing it. Though, when dating a Gemini man, just expect an exciting ride full of surprises. Gemini Man compatibility. When it comes to compatibility with a Gemini man, there are certain signs that seem to get along better than others. However, keep in mind that astrology is not an exact science and every individual is unique. Gemini men tend to be very social creatures and enjoy intellectual conversations. As such, they often find themselves attracted to air signs like Libra and Aquarius who share their love for communication and mental stimulation. Fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius can also have great chemistry with a Gemini man due to their shared passion for adventure and excitement. These dynamic duos can often make sparks fly both in the bedroom and out. Water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces may struggle with the Gemini man's flighty nature as they crave emotional depth and stability. However, if both parties are willing to work on understanding each other's needs, these relationships can still flourish. Ultimately though, the success of any relationship depends on the individuals involved rather than just their astrological sign. Communication, trust, respect. These qualities transcend zodiac compatibility charts. How to attract a Gemini man. Attracting a Gemini man can be an exhilarating experience. Their wit, charm and intelligence are just some of the qualities that make them so alluring. However, capturing their attention and keeping it can be quite challenging. To start off, show him your intellect. Engage him in conversations about current events or interesting topics and you'll have his undivided attention. Don't shy away from expressing your opinions as he appreciates individuals who have their own minds. Another key to attracting a Gemini man is to keep things lighthearted. They enjoy laughter and humor, so don't take yourself too seriously around them. Make sure to keep the conversation fun and playful while still being intellectually stimulating. Flexibility is also important when trying to attract a Gemini man as they crave variety in all aspects of life including relationships. Show him that you're open-minded and willing to try new things, whether it's food, activities or even different ways of thinking. Maintain your independence while showing interest in his passions and pursuits. A Gemini man likes strong individuals who are not afraid to pursue their own goals but also appreciate his interests. Attracting a Gemini man requires intelligence, humor, flexibility and independence in order to capture his heart for the long haul. To sum it up, the Gemini man is a complex and multifaceted individual who can be difficult to understand at times. However, with patience and understanding, he can make for a dynamic and exciting partner. If you're looking to attract a Gemini man, be sure to engage him in intellectually stimulating conversations and keep things fun and lighthearted. Remember that he values his independence above all else, so give him plenty of space to pursue his own interests. When it comes to compatibility, Geminis tend to get along well with other air signs like Aquarius and Libra. However, they can also form strong connections with fire signs like Aries and Leo. Ultimately, whether or not you should date a Gemini man depends on your own personality type. If you're someone who craves stability and routine in your relationships, then a Gemini may not be the best fit for you. But if you're willing to embrace their unpredictable nature and go with the flow, then dating a Gemini could lead to an incredibly rewarding experience. So go forth into the world of astrology armed with this knowledge about the enigmatic Gemini man. Happy dating!